안녕하세요, 여러분. Tony입니다. Hello, everyone. It's Tony. ITZY have just released a special lyric video for their song titled MIDZY, and with a title like that, I can only assume that this is exactly for who it's meant to be for title-wise. It is for MIDZY. It is for the fans of ITZY. I'm really excited for this, honestly, based off of just purely this beautiful art album cover thing. Artwork for the cover of the single. It really looks kind of like ethereal, fairy-like a bit, kind of like pretty, sparkly, and I think it'll be a bit different from what we've been seeing with ITZY. ITZY being a little bit more pop forward with most of the main title tracks and even to an extent their B-side tracks. So it'll be fun to maybe perhaps hear a bit more of their vocal forward, a little bit more emotional, a bit more ballad-esque style music. But with that being said, if you want to go check out any of my other reactions, literally just yesterday I released a video reacting to ITZY's YEJI's Artist of the Month for Studio Chum covering Riverdance. Really amazing. I love the orange hair YEJI, but more importantly, her dancing was absolutely fire. So if you want to go check that out, you want to go check out my reaction to Not Shy, both English and Korean, their MTV music video performance, or even Wannabe, anything of the sort ITZY related will be found in the description box below. Hopefully check out a video. But with that being said, let's get into now MIDZY's lyric video. Let's go! Ooh. Ooh. It almost, the beat, because of how they composed it with the I think it's a bit of a xylophone and a lot of strings in particular. It almost has that opening of kind of like Tarzan. I'm not gonna be a lie. Like I don't remember the name, but the openings, the very famous Tarzan song. But it has that like, wow. I'm almost positive that's YEJI. Jeez, the vocals. Wow. That should be lyric. It's so beautiful. I love the strings that they used here. They're not super, like, they're not violins, I would say. They're a bit, maybe if they are, they're a bit deeper in the register, just because they're a lot, it sounds like a bit more of like a, almost like a cello, but like somewhere in between there. It sounds a lot deeper than that. And then I'm really a big fan of just how simple it is. It's very kind of like classically music driven, so that the vocals really stand out, and it's a lot slower in pace than what I've heard from a ITZY song. Um, Definitely for sure though, one problem I'm gonna have with this is kind of recognizing their voices, especially now. I think right now who we have is, I think it's YEJI still. See, I think it's YEJI. But let me read the lyrics at least. It's like a, maybe like a lullaby. This is Chae. See, I like that they can you can really distinguish each one of their voices though. Like they each have a super unique way of singing, and I like how that's being really showcased here because the beat in the background is so simple that it's really allowing their vocals to shine. It has a bit of like a jazzy vibe too, how they're that's YUNA. Or is it, no, sorry, that's Leah. That's Leah. Oh. That's YUNA. MIDZY Neon now, MIDZY. Trust me. I love how it feels kind of like almost like a lullaby. They're putting you to sleep. There's like good sweet dreams, you know, like happy thoughts. Really bright, vibrant. And you can hear it's kind of building up now. Oh, that harmonization. It's you and I. It's so magical. Ah! Okay, we're gonna replay it. I like how they're building off of YUNA because YUNA has like probably the highest tone voice of all of them, just naturally. And then building off to that to go into what is even higher, it just really like sets the bar up really nicely. It feels a bit holiday. There's the bells. Ooh! RYUJIN! Okay. Like the way she flirted it, but then there's background. Okay, the way I know that that was RYUJIN is the way she said MIDZY. MIDZY. I know. And then that's Che. Wow. The harmonization in their voices, you can distinctify each one. You can distinctify that's Che and Ryujin, but then they're not overlap. They're not overshadowing one another. They're not taking away, and they're kind of like going in and out of like who is actually at the forefront. It's a very nice way, and it shows a lot of understanding of each one of their vocals. By the way, we haven't talked a lot about the animation. The animation is cute. I like how it's very like happy, very youthful, very fun, very vibrant colors, and how they're just keeping it like in that essence with the song. Very nice. Ooh. Their harmonization there. No. Yuna going off to Yuna to Leah was very nice right there. I like that transition. The transition, it's like they use that and then they fade away. And when Ryujin says yeah, it's like a really soft yeah, but then they cut out all the instruments to bring in this slower beat section. Ooh. These animations are so fun. It feels like they're just telling a story, like through a storybook. Wow, the harmonizations. Like, this is a side that I feel like ITZY doesn't show off enough in their main tracks. Sure, it probably wouldn't get as much like poppy attention, but I think that people need to be aware that they are super talented vocalists as well. It's a really fun, vibrant song, but at the same time, it just allows them to show off their vocals just because of how simple it is and how kind of like emotional and how just like endearing I think that this song. You can feel how much how much love and like just care went into this. How they're like approaching every single line of the lyric really like caringly, because this is for MIDZY, and they always talk about their love for MIDZY, and I think let's release a song for them. Yuna's voice is the most distinguishable, I think. Well, actually, they're all pretty. Woo! She drops, but then you get a high. So then you get a high raise. So it's creating that like juxtaposition, but then it's like a like you don't notice it crazy amount because that's how they kind of like really seamlessly fade in and out. I love the addition of the drums here, just really adding a bit of like heaviness, a bit of full body. Ooh. Ah! The piano is a really nice addition too. The lyric right there, oh, thank you for trusting me. Like we trust another, thank you for trusting in me. It just resonates because like it's a mutual understanding between MIDZY and ITZY. It's really just the embodiment of them saying it's like we understand that I know I paused probably at the worst time right there because it's building. It's like their understanding. It's like we would be nothing without MIDZY. So this is like their big thank you gift, and man, they really convey it really nicely. There's Leah and somebody else. The playing again. I need to know who did the background right there, because there's this one person who's hitting. How did she hold it for so long? That's insane. Okay, I really need to know who that was. I know. Their vocals are absolutely amazing. I love how light and airy and how kind of like almost like to an extent, it's like very youthful. It doesn't feel like a really serious song. It feels more of like almost a very fun, like almost fairy tale-esque. And I think that plays off of the fact that it's like kind of like a kind of anime style, very fun and youthful, almost like a Disney feeling type of just visual aesthetic with it. It kind of feels like princessy with the color palette choice, and it's very soft and very vibrant and very just fun. And I think that what they're trying to get through with this message is fully captured here. It's a really fun, really beautiful, really endearing song. And the vocalists from ITZY, all of them in fact, came to play here. They absolutely nailed the amazing high pitched vocals, and the transitions between each and one of them was absolutely amazing. I love the simplicity of the musicality. Felt like more just very simple, letting the vocals speak for themselves, and they really killed it. I love the idea of this sounding us up to MIDZY, and I bet you every MIDZY is gonna love this. So if you are a MIDZY, I'd love to know your opinions on this. Even if you aren't a MIDZY, love to know your opinions on this song. Are you loving it? Are you hating it? I hopefully you don't hate it. But yeah, with that being said, if you want to check out any of my other ITZY reactions, as I mentioned, YEJI's Artist of the Month for Studio Chum, Riverdance, MTV Performance, Wannabe, Not Shy, anything of the sort ITZY related will be found in the description box below. Hopefully check out a video. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. 감사합니다. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or something you want to talk, feel free to leave it in the comment section below, and I'll get to you as soon as possible. With that being said, guys, it's been Tony. 안녕히 계세요. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. 안녕.